Hello, good morning. Can you hear me?
Good
Am
morning,
I
sir.
audible?
Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning, guys. Say it again.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Sir,
Morning. Your voice is too low.
oh Mia.
Yeah, now it's correct. Yeah.
Okay. Sir,
Yeah,
okay. So why did you why like deduct marks in the bio magnification instead of 5 you put 2.5? Why, sir?
because there are two questions. You just did only one question. You didn't did the replenishment of the forest.
But it's or, right? It's or.
No, it's not or. It's one. Like it has two parts. First part and second part.
Sir, but it's or, right? 36th question is
Sir, when there's all, we are supposed to just do one of those questions. There's an option, right?
In that option, I will write or na.
That
If
question
one.
had or, right? Like you have
No,
to do
it's
the
not.
replenish of forest or this question. That means you can either do one of these two.
Let me check. Let me check.
At
What's that?
36th
where lost the mark among test and symbol or
10th class. Where is that paper? Science paper. See, 39 question doesn't have any or. Check 39 question.
Wait, no, sir.
Check 39 question. There is no or in that.
There is an or.
Where? Tell me.
40th
Show that.
question doesn't have or. 39th has. 36th.
Where? 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 You tell me, no?
Sir, share your screen.
Yeah, I'll share.
Share your screen. Check my answer sheet and the question paper. Then only I'll get to know if it has or not.
There is a screen start now.
Okay, this one. Or.
Now check 39 question.
Edric, this doesn't have or, right?
But here 1 and 2, right?
Only if there's
But
or, we're supposed to solve it. Isn't that right?
yeah,
So and show my answer paper. Show my answer paper, sir. Edric. Edric.
I know Edric.
Edric. Edric. Yeah, go down to 39th question. 2.5. Okay.
And don't use red marker. Never ever use red marker in the answer sheet.
Because why? Why that a rule?
Because red is for teacher. Only teacher can use red or green mark. So you can use another color for that. But don't use any red. Otherwise, no color. Make simple pencil.
Okay, sir. Next
This
time,
time I didn't. This time I didn't deduct your marks, but I will deduct your marks. Otherwise, if you will use red again.
okay. Next time I'll use pink.
Yeah, no, even not pink, not a shade of red. Instead of that, just leave it as a pencil only.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. I thought 39 question had two options. 39.
Yeah, it's not there, no.
Arre, yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so
But when we look
uh,
at our paper,
yeah, yours one, no. I got that much time only. I will do today. I'm fully busy. I will do ASAP as soon as possible, beta. Only whose answer sheet is remaining? Yours one and one Jashron one. Only two answer sheet is remaining, I guess. Your science and Jashron maths. These two answer sheet, I guess, is remaining. Anybody has another answer sheet?
No, sir. For me, both are done.
Oh, what is this, bro? My Zoom is not working.
Like how you did on the previous days. Okay, math or science?
Science, only science.
Which chapter? Chapter 8, right? Acid-base salt, right?
Yeah. Let my Zoom to start, no?
Acid-base.
3, 4, 5. By the way, good morning to all, David, everyone. Jashon, good morning. A very good morning, guys. Just give me a second. Okay, now can you see this? Is it visible?
No. I
No,
can Ardik.
no. The whiteboard is visible for
The
you guys, no?
whiteboard is visible, but
Yeah, which chapter is that? Acid base and salt. Which chapter? 8.
8.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you see this also? Is this PDF is available? Can I change the page? No, it's not working. Perfect.
Sir,
Yes, please.
will you check on our question and answers?
Which one, beta?
You know, our chapter 7, we wrote all the terminal questions and the in-text questions. Will you look at them?
No, no, I didn't check that. I will check after the class, I believe. After this class, I will do it. No problem. Okay. So yeah. So today we will start a new chapter named as acid, base, and salt. Can you see this page? Yes, perfectly fine for you guys. So we will learn about acid, base, and salt. Okay. Now, guys, now what do you mean by acids?
Okay, sir. So basically,
Yes.
acid is a solution in which the pH level is less than 7.
Yes, correct. Very good. Agatha,
Sir,
what?
what is
Yeah,
pH anyway? pH.
we will learn. We will learn. We will learn. No problem in that. But according to you, what is acid, Agatha?
I remember something like in class 7 or something I learned like there's a litmus paper. If it comes in acid, it turns something like red,
Okay.
and in base it turns blue. And yeah, I remember base is like slippery.
Okay. Okay. Ira, what do you mean by acid? Do you have any idea?
I'm not sure, sir.
Not sure. Jashran, according to you, what do you mean by acids?
Something that's generally it can be corrosive and burns.
Yeah.
Corrosive and burns. Okay. Um, it is correct also, and it's not correct also. Like lemon juice that you are drinking. Okay, it's also an acid, but it's not corrosive. Or it's not causes any burn. So it depends
burns
on the
my
strength
tongue,
of it.
sir.
Sorry.
It burns my tongue, sir, especially with soda lime.
Okay. Okay. David, turn on your camera. Miracle, turn on your camera, please. Yes. So David, according to you, what do you mean by acid?
Something that
Something that
maybe as she said, corrosive, or it can also clean stuff.
clean stuff. Okay. Like what type of things it will clean?
Um, Maybe we can use it to clean metal.
Clean metal. Okay. We can consider this. And how we will learn this? Miracle, what is acid according to you, beta?
Sir, actually, I'm hearing now only the word essay. Like, it's
No,
new
it's
to me.
acid. Acid.
Yeah.
Acid base.
I have not
You,
hear.
you didn't heard that
Yeah.
word? Okay, no problem. Okay, so acid is like they are sour in taste. Sour means in Hindi it's called as khatta. In
Sour.
Malayalam, what is called? That puli. Puli. See, I know the Malayalam. So the sour in taste means, what does this mean? This means that for example, if you anything that you're tasting it and it is sour in taste, it's only an acid is there. So tell me the answer. Do you know that amachur? What will say in Malayalam? Amchur, amchur. Amchur in English?
I'm
Uh,
sure.
My mother said dry mango powder.
yeah,
Dry
dry mango
mango
powder.
powder.
Yeah, dry mango powder. That is also a acidic because when you will eat something like this will sound will come, no. So that is basically called as acid. Anything, nimbu like lemon, acid. Citric acid. There's some balls used to
Sir,
come. Yeah,
it's written over there. Anything that tastes sour is an acid.
generally we can say generally. Okay, there are some exception because chemistry is all about exception, but generally anything that is like this sound will come when you will eat it, that is called an acid. Okay. Okay, now anything that comes in bitter in taste, like when you will eat karela bitter gourd. That bitter gourd has basic nature.
Yeah.
Anything
Acids are sour in taste, while bases are bitter in taste.
bitter in taste. When you will eat cucumber and that cucumber is bitter, okay, that is also basic. Okay. So both things have different characteristics. Okay, so we have, can you see this page? Is it visible for you guys? Okay, so acid is taste in sour that we learn. Bases are bitter in taste, correct. They are corrosive to metal. Corrosive to metals means when they react with metal, everyone please pay attention. When they react with metal, they degrade the strength of a metal. This is the simple meaning. Corrosive means degrading the strength of a metal. So when acid, like if I will take a copper vessel and if I will store lemon juice into it. So lemon juice is an acid, copper vessel is a metal. And because of that, their reaction, the copper vessel strength will degrade. Maybe it can get a hole also. That is why it is said that do not store any curd in the metal vessel, in copper vessel or in brass vessel. No. Why? Because curd has lactic acid. And when the lactic acid is reacted to the container, like which is made up of pure metal, that will cause a reaction between them. Hence, the strength will degrade. Even the some harmful salts will form, which is harmful for your body. Got it, guys? No. They are feel slippery and soapy to touch. So when we take shower, we use soap, Godrej soap, Lux soap, Dove soap. These all soaps because they are soapy to touch. Okay, like soapy means like slippery. So that is why it is called as base. Base are always slippery, like soapy to touch. Okay, they change blue litmus paper into a red litmus paper. Okay, so what does this mean? So everyone please pay attention. For example, I have this blue litmus paper. Now we will learn the history of litmus paper also. Everyone please pay attention. So litmus paper is basically made up of light chain. Okay, and this light chain is a symbiotic. Symbiotic
Okay.
relation between fungi and algae. Now, what does this mean? Everyone, please pay attention. See, the symbiotic relationship is the relationship that is between the fungi and algae. Fungi will provide water and nutrients to the algae. Algae will prepare food, and both will live together. Did you understand? Means they both will, like fungi will give nutrients and water to the algae, because fungi has a power to absorb water from the surrounding. So fungi will give water and food to the algae. Algae in favor of that, algae will give food to the fungi. Like algae will prepare photosynthesis, he will do make food for the fungi. Hence they show symbiotic relationship, means both will get like they both will survive on each other. This is the meaning of symbiotic relationship. And when you will extract the light chain, you will make litmus paper. Now what acid will do, that it will change that blue litmus paper into a red litmus paper, like this. It will convert this blue litmus paper to red litmus paper when I will use acid in it.
Okay.
Did you understand? And whether in base, what will happen? In base, it will be like this. If I will take red litmus paper, if I will take red litmus paper, it will convert it into blue litmus paper. When I will use base, it will convert into blue litmus paper. So now for understanding or for learning this, we have trick. The trick is acids are danger, hence they will convert into red. Simple as that. Acids are danger, hence they are converted into a red. Did you understand, guys? No. Okay.
How are acids
Now,
more dangerous?
huh?
How are acids more dangerous?
Acids are generally dangerous. Okay. Bases are also dangerous. There is no thing about it. Like equal amount they are dangerous, but if you will put in your mind that acids are basically dangerous, okay, hence they are in red in color.
Then base,
This trick.
base,
Bases
alkali.
are also dangerous. Okay, bases are also dangerous. Like in pH, which we're gonna learn, if I will take 1 pH acid and 14 pH base, they both have equal strength.
0 pH and 14 pH. 0 and 14.
Yeah, 0 and 14. Sorry,
0 and.
we will learn all this thing. Okay, and they become less acidic on mixing with base, and they become less basic when mixing with acid. So acid and base are like this. Acid, if acid is +2, base is -2. Did you understand, guys? Miraculin, did you understand? No.
Wait.
Yes or no? Everyone? Ira?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Oh,
sir.
okay. Now, we can say generally. I'm not saying for all the acids. I'm saying generally. Generally, acids releases H plus ions. Now, what does this mean? So this is all about generally, okay? I'm repeating again, it's all about the generally part. Whenever if H is written in front, like HCl, HNO3, H2SO4, okay? So these all are acids, simple as that, okay? Whenever H is written like HCl, HNO3, H2SO4, or H2CO3, H2CO3. So these all are acids because they have H. Why? Why? Because see, if I will take a HCl compound like this, HCl, and if I will add water into it, then what will happen? That HCl, like this, the H and Cl which they have bond, it will break, and H plus Cl minus ions will be there. This H plus ions is responsible for the acidic character of acids. Acidic character of acids. So what I'm trying to say, everyone please pay attention. What I'm trying to say, I'm trying to say that HCl, when water added into it, the H and Cl bond will break. H plus ions is releases. If H plus ions is high in number, that is more acidic. If H plus ions less is number, that is less acidic. Okay. So from this, we can conclude this. I'll give you time to write, beta. From this, I can conclude this, that in solution, if H plus ions are more, it is more
Acidic.
acidic. So H plus ions is directly proportional to acidic character. Acidic character. So from this, what we can get, what we can conclude, that we can conclude that if H plus ions is more, the acidic character is also more. Did you understand what I'm trying to say? No, nobody understood. David, write it down now.
Wait, so what is like in the green you've written acids release H plus EN?
Ions. Ions.
Okay.
H plus. How come you put SOL to the power of N? S-
Sorry.
Why do you write
That
SOL
is
to the power of N?
that is the short form to write solution.
I thought it's just SOL and then like this.
No, no, no. This is the short form of writing solution. Solution you can write SOL to the power of N.
Okay.
Everyone write it down now. So if acid has acidic character, it means that it is releasing H plus ions. So you can take citric acid, or we can take termine. Termine. What is this termine? That imli sambar. When you will put we put imli. So that also have
Tamarind.
turmeric. Yeah, turmeric. So that also has acidic character, because when you will eat like this, you will do. So this is all because of acidic character.
Done, sir.
Everyone done? So now we will read this. Everyone done? Shall I read this? Okay. So yeah, Gata.
No, I was just saying yes, you can start reading.
Okay. Hydrochloric acid, HCl, in gastric juice, means basically this HCl, it's just gastric juice. Like our digestive system releases HCl. Carbonic acid in soft drink, abscisic acid in lemon and in many fruits. We got this is the source of the acids, like where we get acids. Okay. I will extract the next page. Hey, bro.
What, sir?
No, this has become very glitchy. Okay, I will extract the new page. It's not there. Yeah. So now we have this example of these are all the example of acids. Okay, vinegar, tannic acid, nitric acid, this acid and that acid. So we all learn. Now we will learn about base. Okay, now bases are generally bitter in taste. So as we know that just now we learned that acid releases what? H plus ions. So bases releases OH minus ions. And any compound, if they have OH in the last, in this case, H plus H in the first, base case, OH in the last. Wherever OH is written in the last is called as base. Simple as that. This is how you will determine. Generally, I'm saying, okay, it's not for all the compounds. Generally, I'm saying. Okay, I will tell you, okay, how. See, if I will talk about NaOH, if I will talk about CaOH whole twice 2, if I will talk about MgOH whole twice 2, if I will talk about AlOH whole twice 3. See guys, these all are basic in nature. Why? Can you tell me why? Because they all have OH in the last. Because they all have OH in the last. So because of that, they all are basic. So basically, if I will take NaOH and if I will add water into it, then do you know what will happen? That Na plus and OH minus. We know that, everyone please pay attention. We know that this is an ionic compound, and in ionic compound, the first is called as cation, which has plus charge, and the last word is called as OH minus, which is anion. So hence this anionic part, when it is found in the solution, this is responsible for the basic character. This is responsible for basic character. So if OH minus is more, then more basic character will be there. Then more basic character will be there. And if, so it means that we can conclude that OH minus ions is directly proportional to the basic character. Did you understand, guys? No. Okay, so if OH minus ions is more, hence it will be more basic character. So Agatha, who is responsible for acidic character? H plus ions. And who is responsible for basic character? OH
OH
minus.
minus.
Correct. So we will learn this term alkali in the coming chapter. Okay, we will learn this alkali. Do not take any stress regarding that. We will learn this. Just now I'm leaving you.
Done, sir. H plus is directly proportional to acidic character, and OH minus is directly proportional to basic character.
Yeah, if more OH minus ions is there, then it will be more basic. Okay, now we have NaOH, KOH, CaOH whole twice 2, MgOH. So you guys can find it out that this OH is there. If OH is there in the solution, it will be basic. Did you understand Miraclean now? Acid and base. This is the important thing. Okay. Now where was I? Now we will learn about indicator. So indicators are the solution, we can say, or we can say they are the substances that indicate which one is acid and which one is base. They are always correct. Not like girls scooty driving. I remember one incident. I was driving a car, and when I was driving a car,
Yeah.
so one of the women, she was driving a scooty in front of me. So she gave right indicator and moved towards the left. So just by a 2 inch, I was saved. And after that also, she is scolding me that why are you moving this side? So this is all about that women driving. So it's like they give true indication. If it is base, acid, not like women driving. Today also, what happened that today I took a turn. Okay, I took a I want to take a U-turn. Okay, so when women came, the scooty is there, it's like that. I take a U-turn. When women standing like this, so it is very far away from my car, and that woman when she put a leg on the left, she fall automatically. Nothing happened. There's a much difference like Agatha and Ira distance. They are very far away, no? Like that. But automatically.
But sir, Agatha and Ira attend the same class with Vidya, ma'am.
Yeah, that is correct. But they are very far away from their home. No? Their home are very far. No? Like that only the woman is very far from my car. Automatically she fell. And when she got up from the scooty, she is holding that accelerator wala part. Okay. And she is doing boom, 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 and the scooty is going in forward direction. That is all happening. So yeah, literally, I'm not making any image. Today itself it happened. Today itself happened that scooty she's holding that accelerator wala part, and because of that, when she's doing like this, the scooty is going in front direction. So it didn't attack on my car. Okay, but it happens that time. Okay, so what was I'm trying to say? Indicator. Okay, indicator that indicates what is acid and what is base. Did you understand, guys? No. Okay, so in case of acid and base, there are some indicators. Like we learn about litmus paper, that is also called as indicator. We learn about turmeric also. This is one incident happened. So I'll tell you. Okay. So in fasting, mummy make that sabudana wala khichdi. You know sabudana? What do you say sabudana? That white pearls type, white rounds. What that white miracle knows, na? What is that? I am remembering. I'm not remembering that. That white pearls, वो साबूदाना को क्या बोलते हैं? Vishnu. So there is one dish in fasting we used to eat that. Okay, so that sabudana, okay, we are not using tata namak, that white namak. We used pink salt. Okay, pink salt. So what happened that instead of pink salt, my mama added baking soda into it. So pink salt and baking soda, they both are resemblance to each other. Okay, so instead of that pink salt, my mom add baking soda into it. And when she's cooking that sabudana, that thing, so they always add turmeric. So what happened? That now the normal sabudana dish is basically yellowish in color. Okay, but when she added baking soda into it, she came and she said, this is unusual. It's not yellow. It's reddish. Reddish something is there. Means dark red is there. So I said, maybe you put a lot of chili, that's why it happens like that. But no, because baking soda is basic in nature, and turmeric is an indicator that we're going to learn. And when baking soda, which is basic, and turmeric is added into that solution in that dish, what happened? It become reddish color, reddish orange. So when we are eating, it's very bitter. It's very, very bitter. And because it's very bitter, we are not able to eat that. We have to give it to the cow.
Cowie.
So basically, what was I'm trying to say? There are three types of indicators are there. Okay. Now everyone please pay attention. This is important topic. So there are three types of indicators are there. There are three types of indicators are there. The first one is called as natural indicator. The second one is called as olfactory indicator. And the third one is called as synthetic. Synthetic indicator. Now everyone please pay attention. We'll talk about the natural indicator. Okay. So first one is natural indicator. Natural indicators are the indicators. Everyone please pay attention. I will give time to write. David, please hear me about. Okay. So natural indicators are the indicators that found naturally. Naturally means litmus paper. It is naturally. Okay. We can say that turmeric naturally. We can say there is one flower. It's called as hydrangea. Hydrangea flower. So there is a specialty about that flower is, so if the soil of that hydrangea flower plant is acidic in color, then the flower will be blue in color. The flower which will bloom, it will be blue in color. But if the soil of the plant is basic in color, the flower will be pink in color.
How can the soil be acid and base?
Salt, like minerals are there, no?
Oh.
Minerals are there.
So minerals are not the same everywhere.
Yeah.
So minerals are not the same everywhere in the soil.
Yeah, it's not uniformly distributed. We will learn this metal and non-metal. That metals, wherever the metal is present, they will show basic character. We will learn this. And non-metals shows acidic character. So if in the soil there are a lot of metals are there, like magnesium, calcium, okay, these are the metals are there, then the soil will become little basic. And if non-metals like carbon is there, a lot of coal is there, that makes the soil little bit acidic. Okay, So, so because of that, so these are all called as natural indicators, which naturally give the indication that this is acid or base. So natural indicators are litmus paper. So I will write it like this so that it will be easy for you guys. So first one is litmus paper. The second one is turmeric. The third one is what does it say? Hydrangea. Hydrangea flower. Anything is there in your book? No, nothing there. Okay, so if I will talk about that, what are they have behavior in acid and base? This is acid and this is base. So in litmus paper, in acid give red in color. Okay, while this give in base blue in color. Okay, in this it give turmeric, I guess yellow. So I will take yellow marker, yellow in color, and this in this base it is reddish. What is it? It's not reddish. It is called as dark red. Let me check the final one so that I can give the correct answer. Give me a second. Reddish brown. Yes, reddish brown. It gives reddish brown. And if I will talk about hydrangea flower, so it gives blue flower when the soil is acidic, and it gives pink color when the soil is basic. So this is how the acid and base indicates. Did you understand, guys? No. Just run. Did you understood? Everyone understood? Write it down quickly.
It is the hydrangea. It's at HYDRONGEA, right?
No, hydrangea. Okay, I'll write the spelling again. Hydrangea. Wow. Done? Shall I raise it? Shall I move forward? Yes or
Yes.
no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now next one. Now next one is olfactory indicator. So from the word itself, we can find it out. Olfactory. Olfactory is the word which is related to smell. Like we have olfactory lobes. All these things. Okay. Olfactory is the word which is related to smell. So basically, if I will put acid into it, there won't be any change. But if I will add bases into it, the smell of that thing will vanish. The smell of that thing will vanish. Okay.
So
Did you
if
understand?
if acid is there, there won't be any change. But if base comes, there'll be a change in this. There'll be no smell.
Yeah. So if I will talk about two things, the one is Where is that thing? Yeah, this one. So we have two things, like first is vanilla and the second one is onion extract. Onion extract. Okay. So these two things will have different thing. Like for example, if I will talk about acid, it's not aid, it's acid. I'll write it. And the second one is base. So in acid, the smell of vanilla will be there, but in base, it won't be there. Same onion extract, the acid smell will be there, but in base, it won't be there. Okay. Did you understand, guys? And if I will talk about synthetic indicators, everyone please pay attention. Don't write, I will give time to write. Synthetic is basically the word related to artificial, or we can say man-made. So from this, what we can learn, those indicators that is formed in the in which thing, in laboratory, that indicator is called as man-made or synthetic. Okay, they are not naturally found, but man made it. Simple as that.
Sir.
Yes.
What is that? The word after onion?
Extract. EXTRACT. Okay, so we have two things. The one is phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein बोलते हैं हम तो उसको.
Phenolphthalein.
Phenol. I will write the correct spelling for you guys. Phenol.
Phenol. PHTHALEIN.
And the second one is methyl orange. Phenolphthalein and methyl orange. So this is acid and this is base. So basically phenolphthalein color is colorless. It is basically colorless. And when you will add into acid, it will remain colorless. It will remain colorless. But when you will add base into it, when you will add base into it, then it will become pink in color. So I will use the pink color. Pink in color. Okay. Did you understand? Or if I will talk about methyl orange, it is basically orange in color. Orange in color. But if I will add into acidic solution, it will become red. And if I will take in basic solution, it will become yellow. Yellow.
I thought you were going to say yellow, dirty fellow.
No. There is no dirty. I will not say. Okay, did you understand this indicators part? No. So today we learn about acid, which is H plus ions. Release of H plus ions is the remembrance of the acidic character. Release of OH minus ions will be the remembrance of the basic character, and we learn about the indicator, the true indicators, not the human indicators. Okay, these are the true indicators.
Sir, are the
Yes.
are the olfactory indicators also true indicators?
Yes, they are true indicators.
I mean, they are natural, right?
Yeah, they are natural.
Acid acid base. So acid means the pH level is less than 7. In base, the pH level is more than 7. Simple as that.
Yeah, we gonna learn that. So now we will learn about the this thing, taste. So just now we learned. So I request Jashron to read this, please, about the taste.
Taste. You must have noticed that some of the food items we eat have a sour taste. The sour taste of many unripe fruits, lemon, vinegar, and sour milk is caused by the acids present in them. Hence, we can say that acids have a sour taste. This is particularly true of diluted acids. Should I read the table as well, sir?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So yes. So we just now we learned anything that is sour in taste. Okay, that is basically the acidic. So sometimes not sometimes we eat that curd regularly. So that regularly curd is also acidic in character because of the sour taste, and it has lactic acid in it. Which acid? Lactic acid in it. Got it, guys?
Yeah.
No. Okay. So we have this thing that we have to learn. Lemon juice has citric acid or abscisic acid. Vinegar has ethanoic acid. Tamarind will have tartaric acid. Sour milk will have lactic acid. Sour milk means curd only. Okay. Got it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, which page is this? Like this page. This page will.
I think we're going to page number 158.
Yes. Okay. So just now we learned about the action or indicators. The litmus paper it become red, methyl orange it is red, and in colorless it is colorless. Where phenolphthalein. In phenolphthalein it is colorless. Okay. Now conduction of electricity. So will acid conduct electricity? Yes. So we learn that, everyone please pay attention. So we learn that ionic solution or ionic compound, not solution. Ionic compound, okay. Ionic compound, they releases ions, and it has two ions. The one is cation and the second one is mouse ion. It is not mouse ion, it's anion. Okay. Did you understand? The first is cation, the second one is mouse ion. Sorry for the bad joke today. Okay. So in water it releases ion, any ionic compound.
Okay, so basically, sir, um, Yeah. Ajaya.
Guys, you guys have 2 minutes break. Then come back. We will have science class again. I just have one call to do. Okay, guys, come back. Come back, guys. Everyone, come back. Come back. Come back. Agatha, David, Ira. Everyone, come back, please.
Yes, sir. I'm back.
Yes.
Back.
Miraklin, Ira, Agatha, David. Everyone, come back. Turn on your camera, please. Okay, so we were learning that ionic compounds generally in water divide themselves into two ions, which is cation and anion. And we know that cations are positively charged. We learned in the previous chapter. And anions are negatively charged. So why they are negatively charged? Because they have extra electron in them, hence makes them negatively charged. Why the cations are positively charged? Because they don't have electrons. Did you understand, guys? No. Okay. So in the same way, so these are also ionic compound. If I will talk about HCl, HCl, it is basically H plus and Cl minus. If I will talk of, yes.
The HCl is not ionic compound. HCl is not ionic.
See, HCl is considered as ionic or covalent also. Basically, it's covalent, but we in 11th class we will learn that H is less electronegative and chlorine is highly electronegative. Because of that, the electrons of H is not more with the H. Electronegativity is the property of the elements to attract the electrons. So the electron which H has is not more with H. It will attract it towards themselves, making positive and negative charge. That is the basically meaning. In the same way, if I will talk about H2SO4, this is also ionic. HNO3, this is also ionic. Okay, so basically we can, from this we can say that because when you will add water into it, okay, it create themselves into the ions, and because of that ions they are responsible for the conduction of electricity.
So
Did you
add
understand?
water. So add water to ionic compounds, and they come and they become separated, cation and anion.
Yes. And that cations and anions are responsible for the transfer of electricity. Now, my one question is there. There are two types of solutions are there. One is concentrated, it means without water, and one is diluted, it means it has water. Okay. Now, if I will take concentrated solution of HCl, so if water is not there, the ions will not form. But if I will take concentrated solution of HCl, hence there is no ions, will it conduct electricity? What do you think, guys? What do you think, guys? So let me also check this.
No, sir. I don't think so.
So let me also check this. So my question is, in concentrated, or we can say Kong HCl will conduct conduct electricity. Yes, it won't conduct electricity. It won't conduct electricity. But if I'm writing Kong HCl, they are saying that yes, it will conduct electricity because Kong HCl also have like 99.9% is normal acid, but 0.01% is water. So it means that even the small drop of water is there, still it will conduct electricity because ions will form. Okay, but dry HCl will not conduct any electricity. You can write in the form of hashtag that dry HCl will not conduct electricity. Okay, so now this question is for from Edric. If I will take dry HCl on the litmus paper, will it will give red color?
No, sir, because it's not an acid. Because hydrogen chloride is not hydrochloric acid.
No, hydrogen chloride and like HCl is HCl, no? You can check that this is dry HCl, this is also HCl, both are same thing. This will give litmus paper red color and it will not give red color. Why?
Because because in hydrochloric acid it dissociates into ions, but dry HCl it doesn't because there's no
Why?
water.
Yeah, correct answer. See, what I told you, H plus ions is responsible for the acidic character. If H plus ions is more, acidic character will be more. But an H plus ions is only dissociate when water into it. But if I will talk about the dry HCl, means no water. No water means no H plus ions. No H plus ions means no acidic character. It won't change our litmus paper into red also. Did you understand, guys? David, are you there? Understood, beta?
No.
No.
Yes, sir.
Okay. H plus ions is there. Acidic character is there. If dry HCl, if you will put hand also in front of dry HCl, condition is your hand should be dry. But our hand should has moisture in it. Okay. Our hand always has moisture in it. That's why we are using moisturizer and all this thing. So if moisture is this, then your hand will have a hand will have a lunch with Jesus.
What?
Because
The-
even the dry HCl is coming out, but dry HCl if you put a hand in front of it, your skin has moisture. Hence, that dry HCl when it will contact with your skin, ions acidic character will be there. Hence, it will only you can see the bones, direct bones. That much correspondence
Sir,
this. Yes.
so wet HCl is more dangerous than dry HCl.
Yeah. Both are
Okay.
problematic only. Both are problematic only. We can't say that dry
Okay.
HCl is a
So,
good person
but
and
dry,
wet HCl is yes.
uh, so dry HCl is only so both are still dangerous because they're acids.
Yeah.
But which is more
It-
dangerous?
which is more dangerous? Dry HCl, it's good until unless you guys will not add moisture in it.
Yeah, that's
For
what I'm saying. If
example,
you do not add moist, okay. Let's just say there's a dry HCl and a wet HCl.
wet HCl means liquid HCl. Dry HCl means dry
Yeah.
HCl is a gas. It's a gas.
Yes. So the dry HCl would be way more safer than the wet HCl, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so dry HCl is hydrogen chloride, right? But wet
That is,
HCl is hydrochloric acid.
yeah, maybe we can say, but there's no meaning of that. Okay.
There's a difference in hydrogen chloride and hydrochloric acid.
Okay. So now listen, guys. Now, for example, if I will add HCl and water into it, what will happen? That H and Cl bond will broke. Okay. Plus H2O. Then what will happen? That this H plus will make a bond with this H2O, making H3O plus. H3O plus. This H3O plus is called as hydronium ion, and this hydronium ion which is formed is responsible for the conduction of electricity. You can check that. Okay. Did you understand, guys? No.
Yes,
Any problem now? Till now, any problem, guys? No problem. Problem illa. Okay, so we'll read this. We'll read this. Who will read? Edric will read. Edric, please read this
okay.
from now.
3. Conversion of electricity and dissociation of acids. Do you know that solutions of acids in water, aqueous solutions, conduct electricity? Such solutions are commonly used in car and inverter batteries. When acids are dissolved in water, they produce ions which help in conducting the electricity. This process is known as dissociation. More specifically, acids produce hydrogen ions, H+, which are responsible for all their characteristic properties. These ions do not exist as H+ in the solution, but combine with water molecules as shown below. H plus H2O gives H3O plus, which is hydronium ion. The H3O plus ions are called hydronium ions. These also are represented as HH plus A9. On the basis of the extent of dissociation occurring in the aqueous solutions, acids are classified as strong acids and weak acids.
No, no. Now leave it till here only. Now this is also important points to ponder. Can you read this?
All hydrogen containing compounds are not acids. Although ethyl alcohol C2H5OH and glucose C6H12O6 contain hydrogen ion but do not produce H plus ion on dissolving in water. Their solutions do not conduct electricity and are not acidic.
Yes, I told you that all H containing H plus ions are not, like H is there in compound, are not acidic in character or not do not show any acidic property. Why? Because they do not releases H plus ions. If they will release H plus ions, hence they are acidic.
So what is dissociation?
Dissociation means this is called as dissociation. Where is this? This is the dissociation. This is dissociation, the breaking of ions into H plus and Cl minus.
So it
This is called
depends on the dissociation. If there's dissociation in the compounds of H plus, then there is electricity. Then it can
Yeah.
conduct electricity.
Yeah, correct.
So not
Yes.
all acids produce electricity, right?
All acids produce electricity because they are known acid only by the dissociation of H plus ions. So all acids will conduct
So if
electricity.
there's dissociation, then we'll know if a substance is an acid.
Yeah. Yes, correct.
Sir,
Yeah.
what is H plus A9?
H plus A9.
Yeah, that down. Then near hydronium ions, no?
Let me check. That is not A9. That is called as, this is a short form of aqueous. Aqueous means the water added into it. That is called as aqueous. Okay, that is called as aqueous. It's not A9. Okay. Any problem till now, guys? Any problem? No problem?
No, sir.
Okay. Miracle, Jashawn, any problem? No,
No,
David?
sir.
No problem? Okay, then we'll end this class. Tomorrow we'll learn about the strong and weak acid and we'll go more deep into it. So we'll end this class. I hope you have enjoyed the class. Till then, bye. Have a nice day. Signing off to Shavak here. Sayo. Nara. Bye bye.
Bye,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thanks for the class.